Should you become a vegetarian? This is something people sometimes wrestle with, and they're looking for the answers. They hear, conflicting information. But I will tell you this, that people that eat more plant foods and less animal foods, in any population that you study, have much lower incidence of heart disease and cancer and some other degenerative illnesses, and they often have better longevity statistics. So is the vegetarian lifestyle a healthy lifestyle? The answer is yes. But you do have to know what you're doing. And so that means making sure that you're getting enough protein, because where vegetarians sometimes fall short is they don't get enough protein because they're eating too many plant-based foods that contain lots of carbs, not enough protein. So beans and peas and soy products contain a lot of the protein you're going to have to rely on, as opposed to just eating, salads and pasta and whole grain breads and grains. You're going to have to get more beans, peas, and soy products into your diet to get the protein that you need. And you may need to use a soy protein supplement shake in the morning to really make sure that you get the protein, because protein is your lean mass, it's your muscle mass. It builds your immune system, it gives your body the architectural structure that it needs. Not enough lean mass and protein in your body will lend itself to some serious ailments. And then of course you have to get enough iron, so you have to be getting enough green leafy vegetables to get iron, and beans and peas as well. And you should know what your blood level is of serum ferritin. If it drops below 20 or below 14 or 12, then you're getting into a very serious range of iron where you're going to start showing signs of deficiency. You might get weak and tired, frequent colds. So know your serum ferritin levels, and if you need, because vegetarians should really be taking a high potency multivitamin and mineral just to get those nutrients that are sometimes difficult to acquire from a vegetarian diet by itself. But not eating high-fat animal foods. That's what vegetarians typically do. They don't eat high-fat animal foods. That's how you stop clogging up your arteries, and that's how you decrease the inflammatory process in your body. That's how you stop creating the fertile ground in which cancer is more likely to grow, for a variety of reasons. So if you're thinking about becoming a vegetarian, I would recommend that you follow through with it. Just make sure you're doing it in a safe way, where you're getting the protein you need, the iron you need, the vitamin B12 that you require, and make sure you're working out. And don't be fooling yourself by having French fries by saying that's a vegetarian food. You still have to keep fried foods, deep fried foods, out of your diet. And a true vegetarian doesn't have dairy products either, so you can't be eating cheese and ice cream and call yourself a vegetarian. So if you're going to become a true vegan vegetarian, it's going to be plant foods only, you really have to know what you're doing. But it can be done safely, and people around the world who do it intelligently have the lowest risk of many degenerative illnesses. If you enjoyed this video and you felt that you got some meaning from it, then I would really strongly recommend that you go to meschinohealth.com, and you can sign up for my newsletter so I can coach you on an ongoing basis as I review the scientific literature from around the world every month. I send out a little weekly message like this that brings people up to date on the latest things they should do so they know how to look after themselves properly. You'll also see how you can get a free download of my book called the Meschino Optimal Living Program, 7 Steps to a Healthy, Fit, Age-Resistant Body. It's a book I believe everyone should read. So you see how you can get a free copy of that when you go to meschinohealth.com. So hopefully we'll have a chance to meet again, and I'll be able to provide you with ongoing lifestyle coaching that's going to be meaningful so you can have a highly functional body and mind for the longest period of time.